Today on Tracy's Basement, we've got Loot Crate. But I'm not Tracy. Hey there, Basement Geeks. Welcome to the basement. Welcome to the channel if you haven't been here before. So you guys might notice something a little different about the channel today. So I'm going to give you 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count. Did you get it? Okay, good. Yes, there's no Tracy today. What? Boom, I'm taking my basement back. Yeah, right, I'm never going to have this basement back. If you guys have been following this channel for a while, you guys might already know that Tracy has a job that takes her away from the basement for 16 days at a time. Then she comes home from 12, at which point we try to film as much as possible. Now she had a little break from that job for the last little while, and we did a lot of catching up, but she's back at it now. But don't worry, we actually filmed a bunch of videos just before she left, so we've got lots of content to bring you over the next 2 weeks until she comes home. But just unfortunate timing, of course, is always the way in life. She got called out just before a bunch of subscription boxes came in. Now, Tracy didn't want to let these sit for another 16 days because she figured it wasn't fair to you guys. So, Tracy asked me if I would fill in and unbox some stuff that came in while she was gone. I was a little hesitant at first because I'm more of a behind-the-scenes guy on this channel. I do a lot of the work that you guys don't see, and I only occasionally show up on camera every now and then when Tracy asks me to. But we don't want to slow down any more content any more than it already is because it already takes long enough for us to get some of these boxes in Canada. And Tracy wants you guys to get to know the rest of the Tracy's Basement family as much as you can. We really want to bring you guys the content as it comes in. So for now on, whenever a subscription box comes in and Tracy's gone, I'm probably going to unbox it for you guys. It's the first time on the channel we've ever done a video without Tracy in it. Be gentle, it's my first time. So anyway, enough rambling on. Let's get into the unboxing. Today we have the Loot Crate, and the theme this month was Dystopia, which I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have a Fallout item, a Terminator item, and I believe there's a Robocop item in there, which I'm pretty excited for because I love Robocop. So let's get into the box and see what we got. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so first things first, let's get this out of the way. This is the pin. Each month Loot Crate comes with a pin, and if you go to lootcrate.com, it unlocks something. The pin this month is a missile or a bomb. It looks like a missile from the Fat Man in Fallout. So we'll see what that unlocks when we check the magazine later. We've also got a key blank from Bioshock Infinite. It's got the dove, the bird, on it there. And that's pretty cool. Bioshock Infinite was a great game. If you haven't played it, I recommend trying it. It's one of the better games of last generation. The ending of that game just blew my mind. I loved it. I just loved that story. This key blank, I don't know if I'll really use it. Maybe I'll get it made into a spare house key or something like that. But it's just a little thing. Cute little thing. So. Next we have the shirt. So let's take a look at this. Oh yeah, that is cool. If you see here, we've got Robocop. Now, Robocop is awesome. Robocop is one of my favorite sci-fi movies of the 80s. Could be one of my favorite movies from the 80s. I'll have to go, maybe I'll do a top 10 someday of my favorite movies. I don't know. I fluctuate, but Robocop is definitely up there in some of my favorite 80s movies. And this is the original Robocop too. It's not that terrible reboot that we had. This is the original 1987 Robocop, which is just awesome. Alex Murphy is Robocop. You've got Robocop there, the red sun in the background from the city. You've got the Enforcer droid down there. That's just pretty cool. That is a really cool design shirt. My only problem with this shirt is Tracy got it in her size, and I really want this shirt, so I'm mad jealous about that. Damn, that's a cool shirt. The next item in the box is a Matrix puzzle. You can see the picture there. It's a cool picture, but it's a puzzle. I mean, this stuff's just filler to me. Like, I really don't care about this at all. I don't care about puzzles and stuff like that. If I want a puzzle, I'll go to the dollar store and buy a puzzle with some purple flowers or something like that. This is just not for me. If you like it's cool. It's a cool picture that it makes, but this is just not for me. This is the kind of stuff they put in the box that I think is just fluff, just to round out the value of the box. The next thing in the box is a metal plate with the T-800 skull on it from Terminator 2. That's pretty cool looking. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Is it just supposed to be like a metal display, like you just hang it up, or there's no hooks on it or nothing? But I guess it's just a metal print. I guess it's metal, so I don't know. It's pretty cool. I love Terminator, but I just got to figure out what I could possibly do with this. I have to figure out how to display it somehow. Neat idea, just I don't know what to do with it yet. And the last item in the box is pretty cool. Tracy's really going to like this one. It is a Fallout Power Armor Dorbs. That's pretty cool. Tracy just started kind of getting into Dorbs. We're not collecting them as bad as she's collected the Pops, right? Just a couple here and there, some characters she likes, but we do really like Fallout, and she has almost all of the Fallout Pops. The only one she's missing is the gold Power Armor that was in the Black Friday boxes, and she's never going to have that because we won't pay a ridiculous price for a Pop. Nearly every Pop we have back there, we paid retail for. We're not the kind of people to go pay extravagant amounts for a 3-inch piece of plastic. But yeah, this is pretty cool, and the Power Armor design is really cool. So, let's open... Wait a minute. I just noticed something. And boo! You can see here, the Power Armor guy looks extremely cool, but this is what I noticed before taking him out of the box. His gun is broken. So, I'm not too happy about that. His gun's supposed to be right here at his side, but it is cracked right off. That's just unfortunate, I guess. Hopefully Loot Crate will replace it. I'll get in contact with them after the video, see if they'll send a replacement back. I'm sure they will. They probably will. They're not just going to leave me with a broken one, are they? I hope not. So anyway, ignoring the broken gun, this guy's pretty cool. I always loved the design of the Power Armor. It's definitely one of the coolest things in Fallout. As you can see, he's got the respirator tubes there. He's got the lights on top, the visor. Really, really cool. And one thing Tracy's mentioned before on this channel too is the paint jobs on the Dorbs. The paint jobs on these things, at least the later ones I found, maybe some of the early ones not so much, just like Pops, but in the later Dorbs come out, the paint jobs on these things are just immaculate. They're great. All the lines are perfect. There's no smudge. It's just great. You can see all the lines in the armor there where there's a different plate. It's just great. And the helmet mold is just awesome. If you're one of those people who craps on Dorbs just because they're all smiling, I don't know. I think they're alright. But this guy can't smile. He's a helmet. So, I mean, so there you go. That's pretty cool. My only problem is that broken gun. So here's a little detail on the gun, I guess, which would look pretty cool had it not been broken off. So that's a little upsetting. But like I said, hopefully Loot Crate will replace it. I can't see why they wouldn't. As long as they replace it, I'll be okay. And the last thing is the little magazine. It's got all the information on the stuff that's in it. There's a Terminator 2, so it is a metal print. That's exactly what it is. Got the Fallout door, not broken. And this month's pin unlocks a wallpaper and ringtones from Fallout Shelter. So, it's just a little something extra they throw into the box. So that was this month's Loot Crate. To recap, we've got the pin, which unlocks some Fallout Shelter stuff. We've got the key blank from Bioshock Infinite. We've got a Matrix puzzle. We've got a Terminator 2 metal print. We've got a super kick-ass Robocop shirt, which I am extremely jealous that Tracy got in her size. Man, I am mad at that. Damn, I'm mad jealous. And we got a Fallout Power Armor Dorbs, who unfortunately is missing his gun. So that was this month's Loot Crate. What did you guys think of it? Did you like it? Do you think there was a little bit too much filler? What was your favorite item in it? Mine was probably the shirt. I'm probably going to have to go with the shirt, even though it's not in my size. Pretending it was in my size, I'd probably have to go with the shirt as my favorite item. Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, give a big thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow Tracey's Basement on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat at Tracey's Basement. Links in the description box below. And as always, guys, keep coming back for more Tracey's Basement. Bye.
And this is the part where you guys can give me some love. If you liked the video and you want to watch some more, here are some of the more recent ones. And if you enjoyed the channel, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe right below. Please keep coming back for more videos. Bye!